The following expenses were incurred on a contract. We have material purchased 6 lakhs, material drawn from stores 1 lakh, wages 2 lakh 25, plant issued 75,000, chargeable expenses 75,000, apportion indirect expenses are 25,000. The contract for 20 lakhs is for 20 lakhs. It commenced on 1st Jan 2011. The value of work completed and certified up to 30th November was 13 lakhs, of which 10 lakh 40,000 was received in cash, the balance being held back as retention money by the contractee. The value of work completed subsequent to architect certificate but before 31st December was 60,000. There were also lying on the site materials of the value 40,000. It was estimated value of the plant as at 31st December was 30,000. Now with this information, what we have to do is we have to prepare contract account. Okay, so let me show you how to prepare contract account. We have to debit the contract account with all expenses that are related to this particular contract. Okay, to start with, we have materials purchased, right? So let's write to material purchased and the value is 6 lakhs 600,000. Then we have material drawn from stores, again contract related expense. So we'll say 2 stores issued, which is 1 lakhs. Then we have wages paid for the contract 2 lakh 25,000. So 2 wages 2 lakh 25,000. Then we have plant that got issued for this contract, what, 75,000. So we'll say 2 plant issued, which is 75,000. Then we have chargeable expenses of 75,000. So we'll say 2 chargeable expenses, that's around 75,000. Then there are some apportion indirect expenses of 25,000. So we'll say 2 indirect expenses 25,000. Okay, so much have been spent on this project. Now how to find out the profit and all? Here we have the contract was for 20 lakhs. Okay, and the work that is completed and certified is 13 lakhs, of which they have received cash for 10 lakh 40,000. The balance is held as retention money. And the value of work completed subsequent to architect certificate, that is work completed but not certified, is 60,000. So these two have to be recognized. So let's go to credit side. We'll say by work in progress, where the work has been completed and certified. So we'll say work certified and the value was something like 13 lakhs. Then work completed not certified, work uncertified, we have 60,000. Then we also have some more information, like there are still some materials which can be used in the next year, 40,000, and the plant value is 30,000 now. So let's capture that also. Material unused, which is 40,000. Now by passing this entry, we can conclude that material that got consumed is 6 lakh minus 40,000, which is only 5 lakh 60,000. Similarly, there is also plant less its depreciated value, right? Because we have the value as 30,000. So that's the value of the plant. So we'll say plant less depreciation is 30,000. So what we can conclude is the plant, when it was issued, it was 75,000. And in the year end it is 30,000. It means the plant got depreciated by 45,000. Okay, so now I think it's easy for us to find out the profit, because if I simply total all this, let's see how much we get. The credit side is 14 lakh 30. The debit side is it's not it's not the right amount. Let me put it, yeah, on the debit side it is 11 lakhs. So we have to follow the credit side total, which is 14 lakh 30. Let me put them here. It means obviously here we have a profit, that is 14 lakh 30 minus sum of these items. So this is the profit, but this is only notional profit. So we cannot recognize this fully, so that got to be linked with various items. So let's have a working note here. Working note for computation of profit. So what is the apparent profit we have as of now? That's the notional profit, which is 3,30,000. Let me remove that and keep it here. Now this 3,30,000, which is the apparent profit, but this cannot be completely recognized in profit and loss account. Why? Because the work is not fully completed. So what is the proportion of work that got completed? So how do we find? The contract price is 20 lakhs, and what is the work that got certified is 13 lakhs. So let's try to find out the percentage of work completed. Okay, so I'll say this one as item number A. We know the contract price is 20 lakhs and work certified is 13 lakhs. So I can say work certified or work completion percentage in percentage, which is say C divided by B. 13 lakhs divided by 20 lakhs, so in percentage it is 65%. So if you recollect the formulas which we had a category where the profit will be less than 25%, okay, then 25 to 50, then above 50. Okay, so this is a case which comes under third category, in which case the formula will be little different, right? If you recollect, the formula was something like this: 2/3, it is 2/3 of notional profit. I'll repeat, it's 2/3 of notional profit multiplied by cash received divided by work certified. Okay, so what we have derived now, the 65%, okay, that basically gives us an idea that the work completion is in the range of 50 to 90. Now we have to take the proportion of cash received to work certified, because that got to be applied over here. So let me keep the formula somewhere over here. I'll capture cash received. What is the cash that was received? We have cash received, say something like 10,40,000 to work certified, which is 13 lakhs. So 10,40,000, this is the cash received, whereas work certified is 13 lakhs. So we can say the proportion of cash received to work certified, or we'll directly apply it in the formula. No, why to calculate that? Okay, because we know what is the notional profit, which is 3,30,000. That should be multiplied by 2/3, and that should be multiplied by cash received and divided by work certified. So by applying this formula, if I apply this formula correctly, let's see what I'm going to get. It's going to be 2/3. Okay, it will be 2 divided by 3 multiplied by notional profit, which is 3,30,000, then again multiplied by cash received, which is 10,40,000, divided by work certified, which is 13 lakhs. So if I do all this, the figure which I get here is 1,76,000. So this is the figure which I can take it to profit and loss account. Okay, so let me go to profit and loss account. So here I'll say to profit and loss account. Okay, to profit and loss account. Probably I can say it is picked up from working note 1. So let me pick up. The value is 1,76,000. But we know the profit was something like 3,30,000. It means there is going to be a balancing figure. Okay, so what is that? Let me calculate. 14,30,000 minus sum of these items, and we get 1,54,000. Okay, so this will say to work in progress. To work in progress, it's basically balance of profit carried on. So we are done with this contract account. So let's close this. So totaling and balancing is done. Now these balances, okay, have to be carried to the next period. So let's take it to the next period. Let me just bring them. Balance brought down. Okay, where we have work certified, uncertified. Let's capture one by one. Work certified was 13 lakhs.